a future techie flood. Getting till the break of dawn, generations, digital spawn. We rise, we fall, we respawn. In this world we belong. We belong. Analog days have died. In the matrix we reside. Bits and bytes our blood, a future techie flood. Getting till the break of dawn, generations, digital spawn. We rise, we fall, we respawn. In this world we belong. Virtual highs, virtual lows, chasing dreams through the code. Run is pressed, reality flees. In this world we belong. Virtual highs, virtual lows, chasing dreams through the code. Buttons pressed, reality flees, lost in nostalgic fantasies. La-la-la-da-da, la-la-da-da-da, la-la-la-da-da-da. In this world we belong.
Alright. So, hit a bit of a road bump on Texas Chainsaw Massacre, so come back to Fortnite for today. I think I just need to bite the bullet, buy a PS5.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah. Just gonna have to buy a PS5 eventually.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no other way around it, yeah. Eventually the PS4 is going to phase out. I'm surprised that they haven't phased it out yet.
There's
how
too
long
many.
the hell
There's too many people on subscription services to
right.
phase it out yet. Because basically, the only people that buy a brand new console as soon as it comes out are people that are just avid AAA players. So, people like me who are casual gamers, and we play mostly free games like Fortnite, or when I say free, Grand Theft Auto Online, you pay for, play forever. You know, honestly, there's no reason for me to buy a PS5 until GTA 6 comes out, really. But
Well, I mean, if that's your full focus for one, then yeah, I suppose so.
I can't think of any other fucking game I want that I have to have a PS5 for.
Well, I mean, the PS5 just makes the quality of games better.
Bro, I started with a fucking Atari.
Oh, I did too. That, and the Sega Genesis, and all that shit. But now, it's hard for me to try to go back. I still enjoy Minecraft, Mario games, and shit like that.
Yeah.
But my ass ain't going back and playing Pong, ever. I mean, it's not happening.
Well, Pong is one of those things like, you were either good at it or you weren't.
Right.
Like Tetris. You can practice Tetris all you want, but, like, everybody
you
has
either
a
understand
limit.
or you don't. Yeah.
Like, will I ever be able to break the game like that guy that broke, like, level 999 or whatever? No. I'm pretty damn good at Tetris. Because my brain sees every... Well, it's not that. My brain sees everything in 3 dimensions. That's why I'm able to fly upside down. Like, I can write upside down and backwards at the same time too.
Right.
Now, if I really wanted to show off, it's slower, much slower, but I can do it left-handed. But if there was a way for you to put my car upside down, or put me on glasses, the glasses that flip your vision upside down, I could still drive.
Right.
But that's one of the fucking weird ways my brain is wired. also, most people have a very limited perception of their surroundings,
Right.
and I can close my eyes and see where everything in my apartment is right now.
Oh yeah.
So, and I don't mean just from familiarity where stuff usually is. I mean like the last time I glanced at something, I could tell you where it's sitting.
Right.
I can remember visually the entire route that me and Joey took, including the unexpected detour, California.
Right.
So, like, I can fast forward it in my head the entire drive and see it visually. Like, you could take my phone away, and without using GPS, I could recreate the drive. But, that's... I don't even remember how I got on this topic.
You were talking about Pong and Tetris.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, though. I can remember a 1,600-mile drive, start to finish, but I can't remember why I was talking about it.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it be like that. I was watching him last night stream on Twitch.
Who?
Kane Brown,
What was he playing?
Warzone. He's not bad at it either. Pretty decent, to be honest.
My gameplay is gonna be trash. He's on. See if this green hollow will carry me through the match. Alright, keep driving. I'm taking this brace off.
Well, I'm gonna drive to the shop. Bastards, bastards. Oh shit. They left the Rift launcher? What a bunch of tards.
Sure, I'll buy one. Why not? You want these Billies? Got 4 of them.
I got 6 at the moment, boss.
Back. Yep, that's one.
They hired this bitch, so now I can buy a fucking AR over here. That's lovely. Thanks, guys. You greedy fuckers.
Yeah. So if you could bring back a game that's been like long,
Halo.
God, get the fuck out of here.
I mean, no question about it, dude.
If you could bring back a game that's not a shooter,
I mean, I'm a shooter type of person, so.
I'll give you that one.
Paperboy.
Yeah. A 3D Paperboy would be kind of nuts.
Paperboy was lit, bro.
I'll never. When my brother
good, bro.
was my brother was designing Flash games in high school, he basically, as a way to make fun of me, because they wouldn't let me deliver at Pizza Hut, they would only let me make pizzas. He made a fucking game called Pizza Boy. And it was a really good game, and it used the same driving physics as Grand Theft Auto, the original Grand Theft Auto. And the thing that he designed that was different is a randomizer, so every level gets harder, right? As you progress through it, every level gets harder, and it had two modes. It had marathon mode and basically level mode. And the streets get more densely packed and harder to maneuver, but it's randomized. So every level, so if me and you play it at the same time, you make it to level 2, your level 2 is going to look different than my level 2.
Right.
And one of the things he's worked on since then is an algorithm that not only randomizes, but it creates the next level based on your ability. So the better you are at finishing a level.
Skill-based matchmaking.
Yes. So imagine you're playing a game and you're really good at the first level. So the second level is going to be harder for you than it is for somebody who wasn't very good at the first.
Right.
I was more into storyboarding and ideas than programming. I've never been that, he's software, I'm hardware, and I'm the literary.
Right.
And as much shit as I talk about how smart I am, I don't think he's ever had his IQ tested, but I know he tests higher than I do. That's something they need to bring back, man. Like, doctor-administered IQ tests.
Here's the drum gun, fuckers. Holy.
This fucking thing only shoots one at a time. I hate it. And it went right through her head? Are you kidding me? Come on now.
Get the fuck out of here.
I want to know why this rifle shot went right through her fucking head. Fuck! What is even happening here? Me and Tag are like right in the same spot.
I know, I'm trying. Y'all get into zone here. Knocked one, I'm fucking hurt. Ouch. Ouchie. I hurt. Sometimes it be like that.
What's your next concert you're gonna try to go to?
I don't know. Asher is really into the really big right now into the Kid Leroy.
Yeah.
So that's a possibility. If there's come here.
Dude, I was
If
kind of.
there's anything that's close and around, you know.
Yeah.
I ain't traveling 6-8 hours for a concert. I'm just
Well, I
I'll go to
would.
St. Louis or I'll go to Indy, something like that, but that's about as
So, I've always kind of thought in the back of my mind that my first concert at Red Rocks in Colorado is going to be a electronic. But Deadmau5's show is on Miles' birthday, and I'm taking them to see the Living Tombstone in St. Louis.
right.
So I'm like, now what? I'll probably have to wait 5 fucking years before Deadmau5 does another show at Red Rocks.
Right. Unless
If he comes
it's,
to
you know,
Chicago, I'll see him there.
I'm gonna say if it's super, that's what I'm looking for. The other word for good, super good. A good turnout, basically. You know, it may be sooner.
Yeah. Well, Red Rocks shows sell out. Like that's
Right.
just part of the venue, because it's an amphitheater carved into the mountain thing.
What the fuck you shooting at me for? That was Tag that was shooting you. Now I lose 80 health.
How can I
This
not
tag
have 2
was-
briefcases? But okay,
You
hold
can
on.
only throw one out at a time.
That's such horror.
More than one would be overpowered as fuck, dude.
Well, I got hit by 4 of them at a time, like that fucking video.
Yeah, that's one person from each team or the team putting it. I'm gonna riff you.
Sounds kinky. On me. It's alright though.
Full team.
Woo! Oh shit!
I can't hit a bullet. I can't hit a bullet. 53. Another full team here. That's fun.
We're getting sandwiched.
We are getting sandwiched. I got one shot. Over here.
We're on the other side.
Knocked one.
Ah!
Yeah, we get
Go ahead.
sandwiched damaged hard. Let's rift to a different location, I think.
He's running in the storm.
26. Ouch.
Really? Thank you, sir. He hit me in the sky. Like right after
Yeah. We're gonna rift over to tag.
Okay. Getting hit.
They trying. I can't run up the fucking hill. Bounce pad to tag. I'm going here.
What the fuck is that? Alright then.
Oh goodness, there's people up there.
Yep. They got me.
Fucking snipers, bro.
Turtle Turk. Turtle Turk. What the fuck?
Full squad up on the wolf head tag. I cannot get back to you at the moment.
Alright. Huh. UPS to cut 20,000 jobs. You want to take a guess why?
No idea.
Because of a sudden decrease in the amount of Amazon products being shipped.
I need to add jobs at USPS because them motherfuckers are worthless right now.
I mean, I'll give you a guess on which side is wanting to cut funding for USPS.
But it's been worthless for 4 years.
Congratulations, you successfully made it to the end of April. Welcome to level 5 of Jumanji.
That's pretty good.
So did
Thanks,
Tag
man.
ever mention where he got his name?
I have no idea.
So I'm not gonna name the restaurant or the person, but I got tagged, or I commented on a post where somebody was looking for ways to get Narcan to keep, you know, in case.
Right.
And the situation is,
Okay.
how is none of that hitting?
That's what I was wondering.
That's
cool.
probably the same motherfucker that my rifle shot went straight through their head and missed.
All right, bud, go out this way.
You're actually gonna clutch this, bro.
Maybe, maybe not. Taking that damage definitely sucked. This guy's decent too.
Ah!
No way. How much fucking health do I have to hit him for? How much health do I have to hit him for?
A bunch. Ugh. But anyway, so the Narcan situation, I've been told, is because there's a restaurant where an employee is nodding off, barely able to function at work, and management knows about it but refuses to carry Narcan in case something happens. I explained to the individual that the reason the employer refuses to carry the Narcan is because that can be used against them in court, that they knew that the person had a drug problem. Right? So, for their own liability, they're not going to carry Narcan because that's admitting that one of their employees is on drugs. So, if something happens, though, and they have proof that the employer knew that the person has a drug problem and continue to let them work their shifts anyway, and then the person gets hurt or gets somebody else hurt on the job, then you have a full-blown lawsuit anyway.
Right.
So, the best course of action is whenever you get time, go to your local health department, ask them for a Narcan kit, and it comes in a little bag, comes with an instructions, it comes with a resource printout, and 1 or 2 doses of Narcan.
Right.
Just keep it in your car. And I don't really see a reason why everybody shouldn't do this. Like you might come up on somebody in a parking lot and save their life,
Right.
But as far as at a place of employment, as much as I like to, say, we need to look out for people and, God damn it. I hit the button too.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're going here.
as much as I like to look out for people, the employer needs to call the person out on it. Say, hey, we know you have a problem. We can't continue to let you work like this.
Absolutely.
I've never called and snitched on somebody for nodding off at work. But that's why I quit working at Butcher's in Nashville. Because there's people dropping acid on lunch and then getting back on their forklift. So you think I'm gonna put my fucking safety in jeopardy for $16 an hour? barking up the wrong tree on that one.
I'm with you 100%.
But yeah, it's the employer's responsibility to call out the employee with the problem. It shouldn't be the other employees looking for help to figure out where to get Narcan in case something happens.
Yeah. And they revived him quick.
Jesus. I almost like if I know the people that this is referring to. So
He's one shot.
If it doesn't get resolved, then I'm going to talk to the health department about the employer.
Yeah, something needs done.
I will not tolerate cowardice and insubordination. If Daigo gives you an
For
order,
multiple people,
understood?
end up in a sticky situation.
That's what I'm saying. What if you get a customer? What if something happens and a customer gets hurt? You know?
Right.
Really? All I have is pistols. Deal.
Well, where?
I thought there was real footsteps in here with me, but might not have been. I got hit from behind by something.
Oh, that was the big bot. Big guy. The guy that will fuck you up.
What does he hit you with that bounces you backwards?
What do you mean?
The big guard in the bank. He shoots you with something that like knocks you back.
Oh, that's the it's not the thing, it's when they spawn, their little spawn thingy.
Oh.
Pushes you backwards. Anybody need gold in here?
They got max. I still gotta damage opponents while inside a bed mist.
That one's hard, just because it's hard to fucking see inside them sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Spray and pray and hope for the best. About all you can do. Tag, there's a purple collateral in here and the purple shotgun. Where the fuck is Tag? Oh, Tag's way the fuck over there. He's chasing.
Yeah, he is. I got a blue hollow with 56 rounds.
I got a green. Oh
They
shit.
need more vending machines. Yeah. Oh shit. Left me.
Purple sniper. You know, I think with some willpower, I think the nicotine gum, I think I can make work.
I haven't looked into it to see how true it is, but I saw a thing about the benefits of nicotine.
Yeah. Was I the one that sent that to you?
Might have been.
Yeah. I haven't looked into it either, but apparently nicotine helps with a fucking lot of shit.
I've said this for a long time, like, I'm in no way advocating smoking. But
Right.
the majority of the problems are caused by all the bullshit in the manufacturing of cigarettes.
Right.
So, like, if you were just rolling up tobacco leaf and smoking it, it's not the same as buying cigarettes off the shelf.
I need rockets, Tag. You got some? Thanks, sir. Yeah, I agree.
My throat and face is all dried out from me trying to fucking take all the moisture out of my apartment right now.
Well, I've been dried out for months from taking daily Allegra and all this shit. You got to see the amount of gum I've got because gum, you know, obviously helps with dry mouth and shit.
Yeah.
I've got probably 6-8 packs of gum sitting on my desk, 3 different bottles of sugar-free gum.
Well, now, there's new evidence now that sugar substitutes cause vascular problems, which would explain why aspartame causes migraine.
Yeah, Jennifer had a bad headache, like for the last 2 days. And I'm like, well, what did you eat or whatnot out of the normal? And she told me she had a energy drink.
Sugar-free.
I said, well, how much of it did you drink? And she told me the whole thing, and I said, that's a strong possibility that could be the cause of it. I said, energy drinks are not good for you. I don't care if they're sugar-free, 0 sugar, 0 calorie. Not a single energy drink is good for you. By any means.
Okay, so there is... Now, it's not an energy drink. Like, so... But if your best bet, if you want just an insane amount of fucking caffeine energy off of something, best bet is black tea kombucha. And it's dangerous how much caffeine you can make it. So, like, if I make 5, well, let's just say I make a gallon of black tea kombucha, and then you drink a 16-ounce glass of it.
Right.
Like, you probably shouldn't have another one for 3 or 4 days.
Right.
It's like drinking 8 ounces of black tea kombucha has about the same caffeine as a fucking 16-ounce monster.
Right.
I think, as insane as he is, I think one of the things RFK Jr. is right about is getting rid of
Dyes and shit in our food.
The fucking corn syrup and all that shit that we put in everything because it's cheaper than sugar.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you now, I mean, if you look at our country compared to other countries and what foods and dyes and additives and preservatives are allowed, and look at the health of our country compared to others, it's 100% our fucking food killing us.
Yep. Yeah, I've been saying that for a decade, but the problem is, here. This is what I think is happening. This is kind of like the. This is kind of like the. What's that fucking black actor's name? The one that went on Rogan and talks been saying shit about his patents. I think what happens is, like, when this stuff starts to come to light, then somebody will go, you know, give all this information to someone they can make look crazy, just to discredit the information itself. Holy shit.
Yeah, these guys
They're
are
on
real
it.
as fuck.
Ah! But yeah, if you want to discredit information that happens to be true, give it to a person that already looks insane.
Right.
You motherfuckers.
These guys are good as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie. And they're all right in each other's fucking pockets.
Yep. But yeah, that's what I would do if I wanted people to not believe something that was true. I would send somebody that seems like they're crazy out on a fucking tour to talk about it.
Yep.
Imagine, okay, so here's another example of how this works, and this works in marketing too, okay? And people don't want to believe that this happens in marketing, but it absolutely does, right? If your competitor has a decent product that gives you a fair competition, right, then you could use like a shell company to have a celebrity, an unpopular celebrity, endorse that competitor's product to discredit the product.
There's no way this guy is able to keep up with me with these rockets like this. There's zero shot. Oh,
Just
they got
fucking-
the rift gun, no wonder.
Just moving halfway across the map, and they're still right on you.
Yeah.
Gotta love this game. Still chasing you.
Oh yeah. Some little rat pussies with the fucking rift launcher.
Find a toilet.
Need to find a car. And of course, there's a whole other team here.
Yeah. That didn't take long.
Tag, are you here? Do you not want bot back?
Good shit.
I'm gonna need you. I need fucking rocket ammo bad. Da, 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 da.
I talked to Miranda yesterday. Like, she was helping me refocus after the fucking water disaster.
Yeah,
He told me I need to find me a hobby that recenters me.
yeah, you're gonna have to do something. You can't be falling asleep in the middle of running a bath, buddy.
Well, so I told her, like, that's, for me, that's gardening. And especially my indoor stuff here at the apartment. And I've not touched any of it yet this year.
Right.
So we spent an hour with her showing me how she propagates all these weird plants that she has, stuff you can't just buy at Walmart.
Right.
And I told her that when we find a place, we'll have a whole room, you know, or a whole wall for that stuff. Because that's kind of like being in a
Tag's gonna
workshop,
die
you
in
know?
the zone. He said he'd be back in 5. I guess he didn't think I was gonna get him rebooted.
But yeah, so today I'm gonna get all my stuff laid out, so that I can plant all my sprouts. I'm super late. I should have sprouted everything. Just play catch up, I guess, and hope for the best. I got my grow tent out and take it apart, put it in the store. Holy fuck. I really hope that they give us an opportunity to answer questions about the collateral.
I'll tell you my thoughts on it. It's good from up close and submachine gun range, but that's it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't mean to go this way.
I want them to bring back the shit where we can customize weapons. I'm getting hit hard. Hold on. The fuck?
Tag, I need to know if you're here or not before I even think about rebooting again.
I don't know, but that medallion just took me out and he's coming.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even have a chance, man.
Medallions are try hard. It's 3v1v1, so it's not going to be good for me. Yep. Brutal. Brutal, brutal.
Headshot with
Nothing
the
I can
rocket.
do here. Nah, it ain't. I mean, it ain't nothing I can do here. Nothing. As soon as I shoot one, the rest of them are just gonna target me. What?
What?
Full
the fuck?
health, 2 bullets?
Jesus Christ.
That dude's getting reported. And he left before I could even see anything. You got 31 crowns, yeah. Your fucking ass.
We readying up or going to the lobby?
TTV Deadeye. Lobby, because I think he's TTV Deadeye. Let me look, see if he's streaming, if he's got any.
Maya made it to 250 days in a row on Duolingo.
Hell yeah.
Fucking crazy. I'm at day 55.
Tag, I bought you back and you died.
Do you see that thing that says I'm at the most fuckable time of my life, and the only thing fucking me is depression?
Fucking felt, bro. Fucking felt.
Oh shit.
Ready up.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead and change the costume. Sushi Master. Oh yeah, I need to send. I gotta send a receipt.
Ah. Unless it makes me sick.
Email is a receipt of payment of $100. Alright, gotta love Venmo. If any of my customers are watching, if we've talked about your event and you haven't made your deposit, you are not booked until you make that deposit. I will give you a courtesy call or message if somebody else asks about the date that you want. But if I don't get a response within the day or your deposit, then it goes to the next person. Somebody beat that burger challenge already.
Yeah, you told me that.
There's no video. Or at least I haven't seen the video. I guess the guy declined being on video.
Weird. Maybe he didn't think he was going to be able to do it, so he didn't want a potential loss recorded. Tell her to go to bed.
I mean, she left work early because she felt faint.
Right.
So she's been home. She told me this morning she's been home since like 4 o'clock. So I told her this is a jumbled mess of what happened in my head, but here's the gist of it. I normally stop by her house and give her a kiss anyway, because she's getting, you know, about the time I get back from taking Maya to school is when she's about to get in bed. Right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm on my way to her house, and I am not a fan of Smashing Pumpkins at all. I really can't stand his voice.
Where the fuck
But
did
the
Tag
song-
go?
I don't know. The song Disarm came on, and I've never actually listened to it. Normally I would skip it, but I had my coffee in my hand and my brace on, so I'm like already driving one-handed.
Right.
So I let the song play, and I'm listening to it, and normally I would just skip the song because, like, didn't care to listen. And the lyrics are, like, spot on what I experienced as, in my life.
Right.
And I started crying, like, right before I pull into her driveway.
Perfect timing.
Yeah. So, she immediately, made me feel better, and I told her, okay, go ahead and go back to sleep. See you in a little bit.
Alright. I wonder if tag crashed or...
Playing on PC, so it's a possibility.
Yep.
I think she's still stressed out about everything, but she's a little less stressed out now that she talked to people about the house situation and everything. I think she's a little less terrified of the situation. So.
Right, that's good.
That's part of the reason people stay together longer than they should, man, because all that shit is such a hassle.
What, finding...
All the divorce stuff is such a fucking hassle. Make it different.
Yeah, it's like, that's why me and Jennifer have decided that we will never get married. We can have the same relationship that we have now, with or without a piece of paper and all the fucking catches that comes with marriage. And if we ever decide, it's not gonna work, we just fucking leave. We ain't gotta have the fucking government and all this shit in our pockets being like, oh, well, you're gonna do this, and this person's gonna get this, and this person's gonna get that. No, fuck that. I watched my mom go through 4 failed marriages. Jennifer went through a failed marriage. I'm good. Nothing about marriage. Marriage isn't what it was in the 40s.
Right.
And a big thing for us is the tax breaks you get for being single.
Well, yeah. I mean, it didn't always used to be like that. So in the 80s and 90s, the tax breaks were being married.
Right, but now it's if you're fucking married, you're fucking, basically double income, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. So fucking tax returns go from, a potential $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 down to about fucking $1,500 or you owe it.
Right. So
and when you already struggle to get by in fucking today's economy and fucking world, that tax return at the beginning of the year definitely helps, kind of reset a couple things.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize how much the fucking earned income credit is for raising a kid.
Yeah.
Because I've never filed for it. So the fact that I'm getting $7,000 back now, that more than half of that is my deduction, or
right.
I'd say about half of that is my deductions. But my earned income credit is half of my tax return. So I'm getting $7,000 back. For the last decade, I've been worried about my taxes I owed from when I left the Boilermakers and took out my annuity, not realizing that I could have been getting $4,000 back every year for earned income credit that I wasn't getting.
Right.
And I don't think she understood that either. And if she did, she would have had us file it that way. But I didn't realize. Yeah.
Yeah, you get like $3,000 or $4,000 a kid, but it maxes at 2 kids. So, I mean, you can only claim 2 kids on it anymore. It used to be you'd get fucking like $3,000 a kid.
Yeah.
But which I agree with. People that don't work all year and
well, that's why they call it earned income credit. So there's no, this idea of getting a tax credit when you don't work, that doesn't happen. You have to have some income on paper to get the earned income credit. You have to be poverty level, but you have to have some income on paper or else you don't get the earned income credit. That's why they call it that.
Right. But they used to have it where, you know, you had 6 fucking kids and you would get fucking 18, 19 fucking grand back. That shit is stupid.
I've never seen anybody get that. I've seen them have 19 in credits, but not 19 back.
My brother, 3 or 4 years ago, between him and Brittany, got $19,000 back.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's absurd, if you ask me.
I'm going to, I gotta go get some stuff notarized today, and when I go to that, to do that today, I'm gonna talk to them and see what my best course of action is, because once I get my tax return,
Are you confirmed that you're getting it back, or?
as far as I know, I haven't got any kind of rejection or warning or anything like that. Everything still looks green on my profile, so I'm you know, open that nothing changes. But it's been accepted. My state and federal have both been accepted on my IRS profile. It still says it's good, so
Sweet.
says I should get it on the 6th. So, but what I'm gonna do is talk to them and see if I'm gonna, you know, more than likely what I'm gonna end up doing is buying a CD from the bank.
Right.
I don't know what amount I'm going to buy, but I'm going to use that line of credit to pay my monthly expenses and then keep it paid down to build my credit up. So I'm going to talk to them on what is the fastest way to build my credit with the $7,000 I'm about to get.
Right.
I'm getting hammered by somebody. There he is. But yeah, I gotta get my credit built up as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
And if they tell me that depending on what they tell me also, a third option is going to be I'm going to buy a used camper just as a backup plan.
I'm gonna check my credit today, see what it is. I'll send you a picture of what mine
You
is.
showed me yesterday, ass.
Did I? What was it?
760? You don't remember sending me a picture of it? I don't think I've ever had that high a credit rating in my life.
Check this out. This is what it is. I don't know if I already sent that one to you, but
I'm in the mine under you. Where are we headed?
Let's go left a little bit. I don't feel like fucking with a fully decked out, doubled out fucking medallion team yet.
I got a sniper rifle.
Well, I understand that, but we're also down a player currently, so they're not. Ah, fuck it. Why not, right? Why not?
I mean, we gotta get him back anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if we die, then we pick up tag back. Why not?
Right on top of me. Hey! What the fuck? How's he hit me through the mountain?
I fried him.
How? How is he shooting me through rock?
I can't get up here.
I want to know how this douche canoe hit me through the rock.
Alright, go back to the lobby.
Back to the lobby. Spin the wheel. Oh, fireball chocolate. Oh, I don't even know where those are. Cats knocked it over. Okay. Where are my fireball chocolates? Fucking cats. Alright, I gotta spin again.
Smoked a blunt with my supervisor on lunch break. This nigga clocked in and fired me.
Wow. Wasabi. Alright.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Here's all my stuff. Okay, there it is. I'll put this on a chicken biscuit. Alright, wasabi on a chicken biscuit. A lot of
Ew.
wasabi.
Well, I'd like to win a darn game.
Me too. Oh, that's hot. Too much wasabi. Oh.
I just bit the fuck out of my tongue. Yeah, but anyways, my whole plan for quitting chewing today is like my stress and anxiety and stuff lately has made me like chew more than normal, so the inside of my fucking mouth is fucking raw as shit.
Well, Eric, you live in the Shawnee area.
I
Go
know.
find you a sassafras tree. Find one that has green growth on the ends of the limbs and just cut you off a bunch of twigs. Cut them off at about 8 inches long, dump them in a bag, and put them in the fridge. And then whenever you want to chew on something, chew on one of them.
I'm gonna use this nicotine gum. I seem to be, I mean, it's 10:30. It's been 12 hours now since I've had an actual dip. And I'm not I mean, I'm not strangling anybody yet. I'm not raging, you know, yet. I'm gonna hope I can wean myself down.
Company.
Cold turkey
Southeast.
wasn't gonna do it.
So even for people like me that can cut stuff cold turkey, we're not really, because we switch it out for something else.
Oh yeah. I quit meth, opiates, drinking, and marijuana all in my bed cold turkey. Fuck that. Tobacco is rough. Definitely while you're already going through depression and shit like that.
Yeah.
So, shy of fucking making myself fucking delusional right now, I need to fucking take it slow, you know?
Right. So that's one of the things that I'm not sure.
You're not sure.
The assessment that I have a sex addiction may not be accurate. I think the addiction I have is domination.
I mean, I think it's an addiction to the feeling you get from, you know, getting off.
No. That's not even it. Not for me, at least. It's definitely the feeling of dominating someone.
But how does that work when you're dominating yourself, you know?
It's really, okay, so like, the only time I can get off from sex is when I'm in control. Right?
Alright.
That's during sex, it's because I'm in control of that person, right? And when I'm solo, I'm in control by default. So being the one in control, where the addiction lies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you definitely have. Jennifer's the same way. I mean, not with sex, but she has a big issue with control. Like, and that's what's weird, because she looks for like reassurance all the time, but she likes to control everything. So it's like a catch-22. It's really weird. Typically, people that are in control don't need reassurance because they make their own decisions, basically, you know? But she needs me to make decisions for her, but she wants to be in control. So more or less, she's in control, but she wants me to agree with exactly what she wants.
Correct.
So it's weird.
That shit.
Like you got to pick one or the other. Either want the reassurance or take the control, and I don't care. I'm perfect. I like my ADHD brain. You know, is sort of kind of likes control, but it's not necessarily a control thing. It's just I like to understand things in the way that things are going to work out. Like, you can make the plans, you can make the decisions all you want. That's fine. Just my brain needs to know what decisions is happening.
That's what me and
happen.
Miss K had talked about. Like, we talked about that I need to be able to let go and get out of my head in the moment, let it happen. And I have to know how it's going to finish. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yes, that's me and my brain. Like I said, like I don't need control. I need to know the final result in my brain before it happens.
Right.
I just need to know the plan, basically. What's going to happen so my brain can process it in advance.
Yeah.
And that's where me and Jennifer bicker quite a bit, because I'm like, listen, you make whatever decision you want, and I'm gonna back you up on it. I just want to know. I just need to know, you know, what you're thinking, what your plan is.
There's got to be a plan in place.
Yes. I am perfectly fine with her taking, you know, full control over shit. I don't care. I gotta plug my headset in. Here's a drill. I don't need power and control. I just need to know the way things are gonna work out, or at least the plan, so my brain can prepare for it.
That's where I was at with Amanda. Like, she wanted to be in control of everything until it got too stressful, and then she wanted to, like, blame me for putting everything on her shoulders. No, you made that decision.
That's how
when
me
you
and
told
Jennifer
me, when she told me that I don't have a say because I'm not the breadwinner anymore, and then she gets mad at me for making her make all the decisions. And how the fuck does that work?
See, minus the breadwinner situation, because Jennifer's job is more consistent, but I'm definitely the breadwinner. Like, I can work 6 months out of the year and make more than her in a whole year.
Yeah. That's what pissed me off when she told her new boyfriend that, like, he was under the impression that I was making her pay all the bills. Like, I didn't make $35,000 last year.
Right. Yeah, that's literally.
I made $22,000 just at the game farm. Like, working part-time working temp at the game farm last year, so a total of like 4 months, I made $22,000 in 4 months.
Right.
So
yeah, but that's the exact spot. That's mine and Jennifer's biggest besides the communication, her lack of just being able to. Actually, I'm gonna take that. The lack of communication and her not being able to make a decision, yet wanting to be in control of the decision. So I love her to death, but she's got to let one of them go. Either let the control go and let me make the decisions, or realize I'm okay with her making decisions and I will back her up on the decisions that she makes.
I think Trinity, Lawless Trinity. Try it. Oh, it doesn't have a scope.
No, it's a collateral. It's
well,
the
here.
Exotic.
Yeah, take this.
I got a gold hollow.
Mammoth.
I don't want that
double
thing.
down.
I don't like it.
Okay. All right. Fuck. Where am I going? Get the fuck out.
Which is something, and then that whole situation is something I'm going to talk to my counselor or my therapist and stuff about.
So for me and you, it's about reassurance that everything's going to be okay, and for her, it's about reassurance that she's making the right call.
Correct.
She wants to be the one to make the call, but she also wants reassurance that she made the right call.
Right.
So that'll just come with her building confidence. So that's something.
And that's something I've been trying to build with her for a long time, you know.
Yeah.
But she's like me. She's super hard on herself, you know. And I mean that's fine, because that just means that you're striving to be better and stuff like that. But you've also got to give yourself some wins.
Yeah. You got to celebrate your wins.
Yes.
My entire life, I've been about like, I'll accomplish something and then immediately move on to the next thing before I celebrate the accomplishment.
That's me. That's like me with this job, you know, I just celebrated it Monday that I finished it, everything was good, had no touch-ups, client was happy, all that, and then 5 minutes later, once I leave and go put the check in the bank, I'm stressing about the next job. And that's what I've told you. And the thing is Jennifer, she preaches, and it's part of her job about, you know, positive reinforcement and stuff like that, but she doesn't take her own advice.
Can we get a damn grenade? There we go.
So it's weird, you know? It's like she's got to practice what she preaches. Like, she tells her clients, you know, oh, you're doing good, you know, you're a week sober, blah, 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 you're doing good in school, you know, take your wins, you know, stuff like that. Yet she feels like she's a failure if she can't fix every single client that comes across her desk. And I said, babe, I said, if you can fix one person, you've done better. You've done a positive thing. I said, if you can fix or help 1 out of 100 people, that's more than what was being helped before.
What the fuck? I need that boon. The ammo boon.
Right.
Yep, there it is. Receive ammo when you pick up gold bars.
Yeah, after we get off Fortnite, I'm going to start the download for the PS4 version. And delete the PS5 version and see if that fixes our issue, and then we can do like an after lunch scary movie stream or whatnot. Scary shit, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm assuming that's the issue. It's gotta be. Which is weird, because if it's cross-play on PS5, then that should allow cross-play for all platforms. Ah, shit. I got fucking toasted quick.
That's my fucking mantle. You guys also kind of ran off without me.
I had to leave. I was 30 health.
No, like, I was still in the fucking mansion.
Oh. Yeah, don't go towards the medallion. They are all right in pockets. I gotta go find some health.
Cool.
Before I get tagged. Yeah, they holding each other's pockets hard. Let's see. Here we go. Come here, Splooshy.
Riding a storm pretty hard there, bub.
Oh yeah.
I got 4 splashes for you.
Hold on to him right now. I can find health. Fucking bots always pop up at the fucking worst time. Like, yeah, I'm trying to run away from this squad. Let's you know, put a bot here shooting at me, so now the squad comes back to
The
me.
game put a bot in front of you so you can grab this health kit from it.
I got one out of here.
Oh, what the fuck? Alright, then. No fucking way he caught up to me that quick.
These guys are a little no-lifers.
Bro, there's no fucking way he caught up to me that fast on the zip line. Because I was fully I had full stamina and I'm sprinting across the zip line.
I don't know what's up with these lobbies today. They're a little overly sweaty.
Yeah. Little bit.
Little overly sweaty. Na 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 na. I know what I need.
A 784. Get the fuck out of here. Help me buy a trailer.
Yeah, I need a trailer.
If you can figure out a way to title this son of a bitch, I'll give you mine.
No, I need like, well, I mean, yeah, that would. Well, how big is yours?
5x8.
That's exactly what I need.
Yeah, but here's the problem. DMV has basically told me, you know, I'm shit out of luck unless this guy decides to help me fix it out of the kindness of his heart. But when I sold my boat, I gave the guy the wrong trailer title, and he somehow got it fucking processed.
That's wild.
I mean, then left.
There's a 50% drill here.
Yes, you kind of pinned down.
Yeah.
And I gotta pee. Yeah. Yeah, so basically, the only thing I can do is call the DMV or go to the DMV and have them call the guy again and see if he'll bring that fucking trailer title here so I can get that fixed. Like, that's the only way to fix it. If
You can't file for a lost title?
No, they don't. That's another thing that went away in 2015. That lost title shit is gone. Like, you can't do a homemade trailer title either now. But I honestly don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do other than just save up and buy a new trailer.
How do I take fucking 50 fall damage from bouncing off of a fucking umbrella? That's shit.
Coming to you, though. Medic!
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and rotate back.
Alright.
This person, there's a person already rotated over here.
Yep. Right above me.
No,
What the fuck? Well. Okay. I let go of the trigger for the bat a full second before he threw the spear. Pineapple weekend. Well. shitty.
Fucking throw my gosh damn shockwave. God. And of course there's somebody behind me. Fuck, I didn't want to fall down. The fact that them two aren't fighting up there's crazy.
Yeah. Unless one of them's a bot.
Oh no. Ain't nobody a butt left in this. For sure. Oh, it's the Rift guy. Oh, I'm dead. I do just keep fucking rifting. You got thirsty for the fucking crown, baby!
No fucking way, dude.
Ah!
I'm clipping that.
He got thirsty for that crown.
Jesus. Yeah, we doing another one?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's one of the hairiest clutches I've ever seen.
Good thing I had a drill so I could keep going up out of the fucking target line.
I thought for sure he could shoot you out of the sky. But he was steady moving too, so he didn't have time to shoot you while you were in the air. New jobs posted.
Yeah, that was a little hairy, bro. Golly.
It was. Get your blood pumping a little bit.
Oh, God. I'm gonna need a shower to wash the sweat off my hands.
Out of your crack.
You ain't wrong.
That's one. This is one problem. This is one of the problems I have. All my gym shorts, which is primarily what I wear when I'm streaming, all my gym shorts are like a polyester blend.
Oh,
They
yeah.
make me sweat like a motherfucker. I can't touch polyester without sweating.
I'm about with you. I got actually polyester shorts on right now, so I feel you. You know,
Okay.
that's a great idea. I should go get some hand sanitizer. That dries the
For
fuck
what?
out of your hands. He said he uses Purell. So that's a great
Yeah.
idea. Put this fucking hand sanitizer on my hands, dry my shit out real quick.
Dude, there's all kinds of conservation jobs popping up.
There you go.
Not for me. Ain't taking
Well-
a pay cut.
Well, I mean, that's true. That's true.
I am going to apply with the city today, and I'm gonna tell them like I'm a car carrying laborer, so if they call me to work, I gotta go. But I would love to work part time for the city. They make decent money.
I missed shop. There's a full squad at shop. And a full squad coming here.
And on this stuff.
See ya.
I still think this shotgun
Oh,
looks
there's
like a
there's a
different
guy in my car. I don't got a weapon. Oh god, there's so many people here. Oh god. There's so many people here.
Well, heavy is the head that wears the crown, bro.
And of course they give me the worst weapon in the fucking game. What the fuck?
Look, I got the, what is it, twin fire auto, and 2 collaterals.
I got the scope
Oh.
sub.
Cactus drove right past me. I'm going up into the mine.
Yeah, we need. There's a full squad.
Oh
in there.
shit,
Don't go in
I'm
there.
hit. I got
Oh,
hit from
boy.
behind. I didn't even get hit in the mine.
Yeah, there's a full squad into mine too. That's what I ran from. I think this spot might be bust. We might have to just get the
Yeah,
fucking car and get the fuck out of here. Tag, come over here, car. We're skedoodling. We are.
what happened to
skedoodling.
landing and missed it? Or magic,
are
or whatever it's called.
We are skedoodling. Yeah, we're gonna skedoodle on out of here.
We gotta find some new shit to go on the wheel.
Hang on, I'm gonna grab this car. Oh, no, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Get back in, get back in, get back in, get back in. Ah! Sorry, Tag, I had to leave you too, because I'm one shot with that fucking pistol.
Oh my god.
I wasn't
Get it,
ready.
You know what though, man? I want to tell you something, and it's okay. You know, nothing to be ashamed about, but you have turned a 180 in your playstyle since we first started playing.
Bro, I can't do nothing right now on that. I'm 50 health, otherwise I'm pushing all them motherfuckers.
Well, here's what I'm saying. You used to be fuck it and run in. You know, damn it all, I'm running in. Pushing
Yeah.
with 15 health.
Yeah, that was back with a fucking attitude. Now I like to win, so I'm like, you know, take things a little more chill.
Well, here's the secret that I've kind of figured out. If I keep my kill count low, then I get easier lobbies. You know,
Oh,
no
that's
matter
for
how long I
100%
play
true.
the game. Yeah, so I can get a bunch of wins and still keep my fucking lobbies easy.
That's 100% true. I will agree with you wholeheartedly. They're getting ready to put a new skill-based matchmaking system in. I don't know if I sent you the video for it or not. But basically, if you have and I'm not gonna, don't take this the wrong way, but if you have a lower skill player host the lobby, you will be put into lower skilled lobbies. If you have a higher skilled, then you're going to be put into these types of lobbies.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's the way I thought it was now. Like,
now,
if you made me party leader,
what it does
if you
now
made me party
is the
leader,
better your team does consistently, they increasingly make your lobbies harder and harder. So, like, if we win one game, then the next game they're going to be like, okay, here you go, go fuck yourself. I'm going to go pee real quick anyway, so.
Hello? This is. Okay, let me check. Let me check my calendar. That's a Sunday. Okay, it's open. It's $7.50 flat rate. All the info is on KingCityDJ.com, and if you have any questions, I can video call with you sometime this afternoon. Yeah. So what we do is we do like a video call meeting, $100 deposit, and then you have until I set up to pay off the rest. Right. Yeah. So it's a $100 deposit, and that locks in your date, and you have until the wedding to pay it off. Yeah, and it's Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App.
Or cash.
I'm out of Mount Vernon, but I do all over 618, a little bit here and there, like St. Louis, Evansville, and Paducah. Yeah, if you're in Mount Vernon sometime, yeah, check out the stuff on the website, and if you decide to go ahead, then I'll send you the contract, and once you make your deposit, you'll have editing status on the contract to fill in the blanks. All right? What'd you say? $750 total, $100 deposit. Yep. And that's like ceremony, reception, that's the whole day, everything, announcements, and I'm streaming right now, but like if you want to call me back this afternoon, I can give you the whole rundown of what we do. It's like we do 2 meetings, so we do a custom playlist. Meetings help me plan everything out with you perfectly for wedding. So that, like, I don't just show up and play music. We plan everything out as far as all your formal songs ahead of time. Help you build your playlist, help you run the itinerary for the wedding and the reception. We do all the announcements. We have a video screen. Want to do slideshows? I have all the lighting you'll need. Everything is included. Awesome. Right? I know how it is. I'm a single dad, so I know how it is. All right. Thank you. She's in for a rude awakening when she figures out I'm the cheapest wedding DJ.
Oh yeah, she would definitely sticker shocked.
Yeah.
For sure. That's what I was gonna say. As soon as you got off the phone, you could hear the sticker shock in her voice.
Yeah. Well, The first thing I listen for is when they tell me where it is. And
Right.
when you tell me a wedding's going to be in a small town like that, then I already know what's going to happen. I already know the course of action to take to lock you in. It's
Really?
hard for me to do it while I'm in the middle of something. Like, I like to get in my customer service voice.
One shot.
But I didn't really have a chance.
Yeah, you could totally hear the sticker shock in her voice. Though. She's like, what? 750? Like as in whole dollars?
That's the thing, man. If I was doing weddings in St. Louis on a regular basis,
Oh,
I could
shit, I'm dead.
charge $2,000.
Two right here, golly. I hate when you run out of sprint right at the perfect time. Right at the perfect time.
I don't have a real fucking weapon, so
Yeah,
I'm screwed.
tag, probably just reset. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. I'm running, guys, as soon as I get up.
I have one grenade left.
Here you go. There's, ah!
It's too late.
Okay.
Keep running.
Yeah, I see that.
Thank you.
Splash! We need splash! Okay. Okay, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that felt good. Oh shit, here. 44, cracked! Cracked again! Oh, fuck his ass.
God, this is the gayest stream ever.
That's fine.
And then you moan. And then you moan.
Yeah. It felt good.
It's like your parents hear you playing COD from the other room.
Yeah.
Four guys
Two
on me.
In my ass. In the back. Coming in the back.
Would you quit moving?
Would you get up?
Alright. Yeah, where'd they go?
I don't know, but we're going somewhere where there's health.
Yeah. No offense, but I'm riding with Tack.
Oh, that's fine.
I got the
I'll meet
stink
y'all
rifle
there.
somehow.
I'm going demons. Not even gonna lie.
He's just following you. So if I stand on top of the car and hit it with a bat, it'll float, right?
If you hit it a certain way,
Okay.
you have to charge it.
I don't have a
and then you
bat
have
right
to,
now, but
You have to back up and charge it. And Luke said he'll be on in about 15 minutes. I guess he had a half day at work today.
I gotta piss and probably take a shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take
I've
a
been
shit
eating.
too.
I can't afford fucking eggs right now. So I've been eating prunes and shit every morning. Yeah, I'm gonna have to poop.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom after this one too, so I'll do that and start to download and then play some games if you're up for playing some with Luke. We can play some with him.
I know at some point I need to go to the bank and get that stuff notarized. 4-3. I guess I got my insurance hours in, so that's good. I mean, it's gonna suck having co-pays all of a sudden, but better than no insurance.
Oh yeah, you lost medical card, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, I will as of May.
Yeah, I'm jobless.
But yeah.
Know what I mean?
Can't say the same. Yeah.
According to Uncle Sam, I don't have a job and I have zero income.
Right.
Well, let's not say that. I make under 12,500 a year, so.
Yeah. I'm just waiting patiently for single payer. Illinois has already set the standard for how it works. Other states just gotta follow suit, and then they'll put it through on a federal level.
I really hope
Probably.
Pritzker don't follow through with the fucking whole taxing per mile driven type shit like he's trying to push again.
I haven't seen anything about it. That's
Yeah,
some
he's trying to,
dumb shit. That's some dumb shit they were talking about a couple of years ago in California.
yeah.
And the problem is, well, there's, you know, it depends on who's spinning it. So like,
It's like Jennifer. She has, hang on. Jennifer drives fucking thousands of miles, you know, a year. I mean, probably 50.
what is more likely is that we will get tax incentives for people who use public transportation or people who have an EV, stuff like that. I don't think there'll be penalties for people that drive normal vehicles. I think there will be tax incentives for people that use more eco-friendly methods. So the problem is Southern Illinois is so ass backwards that we don't have any walkable cities anymore. You can't just walk to your corner store in your own neighborhood to buy shit. So
Right.
what the fuck? So, like, yeah, I used to be able to walk to Sharps and get something if I needed it, instead of, like, saving it all up for a big trip to Walmart or Kroger. Right? And now we don't have Sharps anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Why can I not shoot the stink rifle out of the truck?
I don't know.
Ain't no fucking way. Alright.
Yeah, that.
Taste that.
Ouch.
I don't know. I can't hit these guys from here.
Yeah, I'm not even fighting it. This is the stupidest fight ever. I'm pushing this next circle. They're getting ready to get jumped by the medallion people anyways here shortly, so we just need to play smart and get ahead of the game and
Yep.
not be sitting there waiting for them. Not just giving them free shots from up top, because we can't do shit with them.
What the fuck? Now they're hitting me with grenades.
Yeah. Okay.
Three of them floating in.
Why don't you just meet me in the middle?
Found my ticket to ride.
You're lucky I can't fucking see y'all. Yeah, I see you now.
I'm up top now. Made it up here without getting killed.
Up top where? On the mountain?
Yep. So, we got one floating towards you, another squad over here. Oh, I gotta pee so bad.
What
Oh,
the
shit.
fuck?
Alright, I got this team over here distracted.
I'm dead, 100%. Fuck.
Tax up.
I'm dead. Ah!
Yeah, I didn't know you were down in the underground.
Yeah, there was a full squad on top of me. I couldn't do shit. I couldn't get out. Could not get out of there.
Yeah, it's a bunch of sweaty motherfuckers today.
Oh, yeah. That's fine, man. That's fine. Is Tag in a trash can? Hey, that's awesome.
No.
They're healing you. That's lovely of them.
Ah! Alright. Good effort, guys.
Alright, Tag, I'm gonna go use the restroom, run a solo real quick, and I'll be back on here in 15.
Yeah. I'll be back after I take care of all this bank stuff. Later.
Alright, later.
Later.
Tag, I'll be back in 15, bro. I'll run a solo. Or whatever.